going to go over all your different careers. So you're going to have medical engineering. You're going to have radiographers, cardiac technologists, mammographers. So it goes over all your careers, what you can get into, all the different procedures. And with that, there's also continuing education. If you want to earn CE credits, you go continue your education with a 2-year program, or if you're looking for anything more. More things is there's a newsroom and research within this. So the whole point of this website is to try and get you to get their membership, and it's really expensive. It's like $400, but once you pay that, you get all access to chats, the forums, talking about the different procedures and laws, labors. And let me go back to presentation real quick. So overall, the media usage in this website is pretty good. I'd say it can improve, but for the main part, it's going to go over advertisement. There's a tutorial video I could show, but we don't have time. And there's a store, community chats, newsroom, a career center, and there's also a mobile app, which is pretty cool. And I can show you a couple of things. So it goes here are the different social medias that they have. It's YouTube, ASRT, Twitter, linked, Instagram, and the ASRT Foundation. And you will find advertisements on the sides and on the bottom right here. So you can buy some super tech equipment, which is pretty cool. So overall, the social media aspects are pretty ingrained in this website. A thing that I like personally is once you pay for this membership, you have access to at least 124,000 other professionals, and they're all collaborating in this huge forum. And you can check out the different procedures, different X-rays, like what works for this, what doesn't work, and it helps you out on a daily basis. Website quality. It's a very high quality website. It contains research, communications with a professional, job outlooks, regulations, we went over that. And improvements. So 3 ways to improve. I would suggest adding a Reddit and also Pinterest. So you could, Reddit, there's forums. So people who don't have access to this website, it might be helpful because they don't, they can only afford the money and they're looking into this career. And with this limited you have access to the different professions you can go into and continuing education, but you don't have any real direct communication with professionals, and I think that would be really helpful to have a Reddit forum. Another thing is Pinterest, so that's kind of you could show different procedures on Pinterest, and YouTube would be helpful. Another thing I suggest is including videos on the front page, so maybe you have different procedures, what people would do. That would be good for visual. And another thing is they definitely hide the price that it costs. It's advertisement. They're not going to show you what the price is, and I think that'd be helpful for people to know, even if they're not just going 100%. And the last thing I would say is include the sneak peek about the forums. Was like I was saying, just you're able to collaborate with all the technologists without having to pay. And yeah, that's gonna wrap it up. All right.